Get your ass out there and find them.
I lost them.
I found them at a warehouse where experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few. I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Grand.
Shut up! Motherfucker!
Always surrender to our personnel. There will be consequences for those who fail to
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Why is this vehicle so special?
But unfortunately, it's above yours and my pay grade. Fine.
awaiting active protest reports.
Bloody nuisance.
What the fuck was that?
Idiot.
Clear. I'll keep looking.
house.
Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
What was that?
Piece of shit machine.
Albion's authority keeps civilians safe.
Got the vehicle. Now what?
I found a safe location where our friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Albion possess legal authority in London.
Took care of that thing for you. The drugs are somewhere safe. Bagley will send the coordinates shortly. All the best to your sick friend.
Anyway, I owe you a favour now.
You know, DedSec's looking for fighters, and you seem to have some fight in you. How about letting it out?
Fine. I'm in.
Anyone else want some soup?
Hey, thank you, Liz.
Your safety.
No problem. Anytime. I'm glad you like it.
Excellent. Our little Powan. Welcome to DedSec.
Yes, well, I'm ready to help however I can.
Very nice.
Shit. I've never had a combat drone after me before.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed. Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Something amiss. Clear, move along.
You draw it out, the worse it will get. Bloody move. It's all gone. Huh? You fucking back to your place.
Okay then. Put your shit together and get with the fucking program.
Now that's
Didn't do shit.
shit. Did it hit anybody?
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention.
That is totally uncalled for.
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Well, that's just great.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Are you serious?
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You're quite knowledgeable about Cass, aren't you?
Yeah. I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks.
It's nice to finally
I
have
believe
my
he has
work
ensured
appreciated.
that every
You're
security
welcome.
measure has been properly taken,
I don't
so
think I
that
can
we
look
are
at
all
this.
well protected. As he likes to say,
They're down to boots before coming in. Last I haven't got enough to do. Dealing with construction.
I heard someone saying DedSec was
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Well, that's just great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
I don't know about you.
I don't know what it is about that. Yeah, well, someone's got to keep us fucking safe from the invaders.
You cannot be a you know?
There's some parts of the city that need a woodworking over with some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always the element of security still.
Sure, but I thought you'd taken care of them.
You mean DedSec? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in operation, but I'm not
I'm not sure. Some rumblings out here.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Grand. They put someone incapable of processing their emotional baggage in charge of our security. Just grand.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Do I trust the machine with the safety of my peers? Not really. I don't trust Merc.
Kind of gift from value, right? Talk about self-centeredness. At some point, I realized I was just chatting. Watch out, and I was anyone else.
How's it going? Seemed a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, our whole project is delayed. I don't know how.
Don't even joke about that. I don't even want to think about what director's tasked with. Just make sure you get it done.
Never seen this one before.
piling on the pressure. That's sure to help.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Don't need this shite. This new project the director's presenting upstairs is a game changer.
I can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer.
Yeah. You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant, do you?
Not a chance. Director Cass takes care of his own. You know that.
Fair point.
So can you tell me a bit more about how the retrofit is going?
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that every security measure has been properly taken so that we are all well kept, as he likes to
They're down the boots before coming in. I haven't got enough to do. Dealing with construction.
Some guys were having trouble at the dock this morning.
I heard someone saying DedSec was there.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
How's it going? Seem a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics?
What the
deadline
fuck?
is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up...
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defence Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must.